Is there I think those are evolving Metroids now. Whoa, another...
What is even going on?
Oh, it's probably a transportation zone. Yeah.
Oh, it's the warp
Let's
pipe.
take it, see where it goes. Whoosh!
We're in Area 2, as a matter of fact. Right here. It was right here all along.
Well, there you go. That's why I said you always gotta explore the little nooks and crannies, because damn it, this game loves stuffing things on sides that you never think to look.
That's honestly, I'm a little peeved.
We could have saved all this time!
Not at the game, not at any one person in particular, aside from myself.
It just makes you in general like a bit... Oh.
Well, that guy died.
That guy desecrated that shit pretty easily.
So, two major concerns. First, that there are still 9 Metroids for me to kill, and second, I haven't found them yet.
And the third concern is someone desecrated the statue, meaning someone stole his stuff.
Nah, I don't care.
Well, I mean, I just mean to say we're probably going to pull up a Mega Man-esque thing, but what if the Metroid stole it?
How could a Metroid steal it?
I don't know, it just bashed it with its head and then just sucked up the orb. Uh-oh.
9 Metroids detected.
This is the final Metroid, though. This is the one that is unhatched. And because it is the hatchling, it's going to imprint on you.
Okay. Yes, we all know. Hello. See you later. Bam. Oh no. No, stop it.
Powerbomb, dude. Powerbomb.
Stop it.
Wait, so these are baby larvae?
Nope.
What's going on? I thought Metroids couldn't, I thought this is the larva form. Why is it...
There we go.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I can't tell you. Scanning environment again. The genetics lab. Remains of a lab. Scanners. Blah. Incalculable magnitude.
It's a lot of data.
Biogenic substance of an unknown age coat the laboratory's walls.
I'm telling you, dude, someone stole that shit.
It's covered in goop.
Well, that goop just got done slooped.
Ooh, this background.
Yeah.
It's breathing.
That's not ominous at all.
This is neat as hell. So the door just locks. I'm about to fight. The number is going down.
Yeah. You've killed 2 of the super baby Metroids, I guess, so far. Because these are some powerful-ass Metroids if they suck you up.
I got hit by them like 3 times now, and I'm already back up to max.
Oh yeah, that's because you're recovering, though. Like, when the first one was sucking you up, it was like draining like 3 energy bars in one shot. Or 1 energy bar in a shot. The music stopped. Which means... bad stuff. Nice shot.
This is exciting. Oh no.
Well, we are slowly whittling them down, which means that the last... I'm guessing the last 2 Metroids you fight are going to be regular, and then the last one is going to be the Queen.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Interesting that they would save... Oh, Jesus. Interesting that they would save the last 9 Metroids. I see you.
I see you, little bitch.
Interesting that they would save... Oops. That they would save the last 9 or 8 Metroids as just regular old Metroids.
It's possibly because it's like the game knows that you've already kind of slaughtered the Omegas, and you're like, you know what? Fine. Like, this is basically...
That's kind of disappointing. I wanted to fight more Omegas.
Well, you did.
All right,
you fought him. Okay, is this it?
Well, I only fought like 5. So yeah, we're coming up on the Queen fairly soon.
Ooh, don't get booped. Yes.
Oh, Jesus!
There she is.
Oh Lord, you are huge. You are huge. Naturally capable of producing offspring.
So this is some alien vibe right here. She's Ripley now.
Cell structure indicates she is heavily aged, possibly as old as the lab she is settled in. It's distinct from other Metroids, and she may have gone through a unique life cycle to attain.
So watch her head; she's gonna snap at you. There she is, yeah.
No, no, no.
Oh, you're dodging it quite well. Maybe this is why the speedrun technique is good, because you have to get more missiles. I say, yeah, shoot. You can't shoot those? This mucus?
Oh.
So wait, I don't get it. Are you supposed to shoot the carapace on her head?
I guess I'm just shooting her in the head, yeah.
Shoot her in the face, but not the teeth. She's probably gonna back off in a moment to give you more room to breathe. I like her art though. She looks a bit draconic.
She does, yeah. She looks like a big ass dragon.
And everyone knows dragons are the coolest final bosses.
Yeah, there aren't enough of those in Metroid.
She's much better looking than the friggin' other M Queen, that's for sure.
I think her art style is deliberately designed to look like it, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like the style because it is so distinct.
Oops.
Oh, she's...
Oh, she didn't like that.
She's bleeding now.
No. No. No, whatever you're doing, please don't do it.
Jesus, okay,
Oh.
I think that's a sign for you to get away. Sounds like...
She does a lot of damage.
Well, yeah, she is the final boss, bro. It'd be sad if she didn't. Thankfully, she keeps giving you more. Nice. Yeah, keep using your own weapons against you. That's what Samus does best. Jeez, you're getting so faked out, but she's hard reading you, dude.
Yeah, it's being difficult to hit her. Or not get hit. Alright, feed me.
Just like, yeah, there you go. She's bleeding a bit more now.
Whatever you're doing, please don't. Okay, time to run.
Time to keep running.
Let's just chuck a bunch of... Ooh.
I think you're fine. Oh, there you go. Ow.
So she's predictable, at least.
Oh, I think when she just goes up, she's just gonna always... She doesn't bob her head around. She just say jump. Oh, now she's just letting you shoot her. That's fine. Thanks.
So I know how to kill her. Eventually she's gonna...
Oh, she ate all those bombs.
Eventually she's gonna put me into her stomach and I have to drop a power bomb.
Yeah, because
I don't know when that's gonna
be.
Probably
not. Probably soon because there's no more places for you to run. You know, Samuel Aeron was able to get through the final boss.
Good for Samuel. This is not looking good.
Yeah, this is you're just doing it for dramatic effect. Don't worry, viewers. Samus is just doing this for the fun. Wow, she's being very generous with the drops too. There you go. You got her in a pattern now. Manna from heaven.
Okay, what am I gonna win? I mean, this is fun and all, but I'm dying.
Yo, just stop jumping on her face when you fire a missile. I think you've gotten hit like 4 times by yourself. Yes, more goodies.
Fuck.
That's it, back off.
What is this sentient mucus?
It's probably some sort of like bio lung. I don't know. I mean, don't question Metroid powers, dude.
That's true.
She's losing teeth too. You really she's gonna get some serious dentist bills.
Yeah.
A new zone.
Fucking her up pretty bad. Alright, so now where do I go? Oh, no, jeez. This one. Fuck you.
Yeah. Fry her. I mean, you just gave the SAX full reign of the planet, but hey, you did it. Oh.
They're just called X,
okay.
not SAX. The SAX is the one that turns into
yeah,
Samus.
Yeah, Samus Aran X. That's why it's SAX, right?
Okay, so that was the Queen Metroid.
By the way, it did not lower your Metroid counter.
Yeah, because we have one left.
I know, but Metroid Queen was like 1, and now it's still 1. You killed a Metroid, but it doesn't count. It should have had 10.
Isn't it fucked up to think that that's a Metroid?
But it is a Metroid.
Alright, you fight me.
I will fight you IRL, baby Metroid.
Hiya.
Oh, you broke canon, dude. You just broke.
Hiya.
Fish and mailed. God damn it.
Samus, you can't do that. You've created a paradox.
Oh, what happened? Is it eating crystals to get bigger or something?
It's eating some kind of crystal, yeah. There you go.
I like how... yeah, wow. Oh, he's cleaned a path for us. That's what he's doing.
Is it a he or a she? He needs a name.
Well, this is Billy. Billy's an orphan. Say hello, Billy. Because you just literally killed everyone.
Marcus the Metroid. His name is Marcus the Metroid.
Marcus the Metroid?
Yeah.
Little Marcus?
Yeah. I don't like Billy.
Billy is way too... Oh. Seems to be stuck in orbit.
Confused.
Yeah, there he goes.
He got lost for a second.
He's like, Mommy, where are you? There you go.
I wonder if this whole sequence where... I mean, like, you do obviously get the Metroid at the end of Metroid 2, but I wonder if this sequence with the crystals was in the original
I don't
game.
think it was. This is definitely some sort of, like, maybe bonding time that the Metroid's cleared a path for you, so you're like, oh, she's helping me.
We've come a long way, and we're definitely coming up to that hole in the ground that we found a while ago.
Let's go, Marcus. We're gonna sell you off for science.
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
We're gonna get some sweet cash out of it.
And it's gonna turn out to be a really bad idea, because that very action is what led to Super Metroid.
Basically, we've already fucked things up by killing all the Metroids to kill the X, so there you go. We're already on the darkest timeline.
That's true. Like, our mission here did extremely fuck up everything. So yes, this would be the bad ending.
The good ending would have been Samus failing, but, you know, there you go. She never knew what she was doing. She wasn't aware of her actions. Because, you know, the friggin' Chozo should have said someone to something. Should have said...
Can I keep going?
Yeah, you can, I suppose. Oh, no.
Nope. Blocked off forever.
They caved you off because it's like, hey, you've got the Metroid now. Oh no, Marcus! You fried him! Why'd you do that?
Nah, he's fine. Nah. See, the thing about the Metroids that we fought in the cave, they were only weak to the ice beam, and no matter what I do, I always miss. I have Stormtrooper accuracy at this point.
Yeah, well, Samus is like, this is plot Metroid. Marcus has a plot armor. He really can't be beat. Alright,
so that is the end of AM2R.
Not necessarily.
We've done it.
We have to stuff Marcus into a little canister first.
And sell him off for science.
Never again would we encounter the baby.
No, we would encounter the baby several times.
What? No blowing up the planet before you leave, Samus? You're getting sloppy.
We've done something just as well.
Well, well done, well done, well done.
There
Mr.
we go.
Dr. M64.
Milton, Dr. M64 Guasti.
Claps for Milton, because that was really well done.
There you go.
Everyone on graphic design, everyone who made this game as a hobby, you guys did great work.
Yep. It's intense to think not a single person here was paid.
Oh yeah, they just did it because they love the Metroid game. I mean, when did this come out? When did this start being made?
When did it start being made? 2002, I want to say. Something
really?
There.
Wow.
And it's called another Metroid 2 remake because Metroid 2 remakes were really popular at the time. But it's an ironic title because this is the only one to actually get created.
It's the only one that actually finished.
Yeah, all the other ones they dispersed.
Oh, I like how they're actually giving credit to the original Metroid 2 staff.
Well, of course. It's the only way to do it.
I don't see Sakamoto in here.
I don't think he did the second one. I don't. Did he do the first one? I
He
can't
did,
remember.
he
I
did.
know I wrote this down on.
He programmed. I'm pretty sure he programmed the first Metroid because he was like working overtime. He did Kid Icarus as well, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I know we have this written down in the other M thread.
Mr. Satoru Iwata.
All right, so this game is now over. So, what's your thoughts?
My thoughts. This game was rocking. Oh, hey, clear time. That means that you don't get the special bonus scenes, dude.
Yeah, probably.
You get Samus looking all cool and all, but that's about it. But like I said,
and all glowy.
This game really just shows you that oh, there you go. A little bit of fan art. See you next mission.
There's our picture of Samus all decked out in her gravity suit as it's meant to be shown with the baby.
And Marcus just going, wait for me, and Samus is just like, oh my god, get away from me. Why are you following me? Go home. Oh, but no, you know what? This game, honestly, the guys who did it.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Oh.
See, it's funny because that's what the person in Super Metroid said, and then shit immediately hits
Of course, that's why it's to be continued. Like I said, the people who made this game, Dr. M64 and everybody else who worked on it, really understood what made Metroid Metroid, and they did a great job. And
yeah, they did.
It shocks me.
They did such a good job that we abandoned our initial goal of this just being a casual playthrough, and then turning it into like a 100% run.
Simply because it was there.
Simply because.
And it was fun to explore. But the thing is, I was gonna say that it's amazing that they got so much of this right, but Nintendo itself does not know what the fuck they were up to with Federation Force. It takes a real special type of fuck up to really get to where they did. I mean, you can blame Other M on creative vision and creators. What was it? What was it you said? It was called. It's creators. I don't know. Like when a project is screwed up because of one guy, the creator's vision, like the artist, is like the auteur is basically calling all the shots and fucking everything up. But it takes another one to let that happen and then immediately go, you know what? Let's really just look at what made Metroid good, especially Metroid Prime, and then you come out with what came out.
You're referring to Federation Force?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it really does take a special type of blindness, I want to say, and perhaps, I don't know, did they market it? Were they trying to get the designers all going like, you know, what's selling right now? Co-op is selling, well, let's make a co-op Metroid game. And
you know, I wouldn't actually know anything about that. I wouldn't know like developers' interviews or anything. I just know that they did a couple trailers at Nintendo Directs, and well, the like-dislike bar on the YouTube video should tell you everything.
You know, it really, I mean, is it because Nintendo's just tight-lipped about making games and they don't really let their people speak, or is it because you just didn't bother sticking the stuff out?
Probably the latter.
Oh.
Especially after the fucking response that Metroid Prime Federation Force got. But you know what? Honestly, I'm gonna change gears a little bit.
Go ahead.
That's like we've just finished AM2R, such an amazing game, such a lovely shout out to the Metroid 2D series, and we're taking the opportunity to shit talk Metroid Prime Federation Force, which we've done plenty of at the end of Metroid Prime Federation Force. So IMO, we should really be taking this time to talk about Metroid, or another Metroid 2 remake.
Okay, fine. Fair enough.
It's a good game.
It is a good game. It really was enjoyable. I mean, I'm probably not going to play it myself because you just played through it for me. But who knows? Maybe I will play it. Hey man, I'm a busy man, alright? But alright, so let's talk about what made AM2R good. You want to start?
Everything.
Everything? From the music to the difficulty?
I mean, alright, so... Yeah, so a better question would actually be, what made AM2R bad?
But it didn't get bad. I mean...
Yeah, I know, that's exactly the point. What about...
Metroid 2, okay.
What about AM2R...
Was bad.
was done poorly or could be done better.
That's okay. Let's think it through. I want to see. Well, you were complaining earlier about the ice beam and focus on missiles, and all that. Well, that's just more lore oriented, I suppose.
Yeah, that's true. That's just me belly aching mostly, and I understand maybe from a game balancing perspective why the ice beam was last. Because if you watch me fight just any schmuck, not any Metroid enemy, but just a random encounter anywhere on the map, if I shoot them a couple times and they just fall down and die immediately, the ice beam is actually very overpowered. So it makes sense to get it last. Even though in the original Metroid game, or Metroid 2 game, apparently you got it first. So, getting the ice beam last and not working against the Omega Metroid or whatever, that's just me, belly aching.
Okay, but
that's me saying like this game is not like Metroid Fusion, and I want it to be like Metroid Fusion. My nostalgia. Blah, 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 blah.
So okay, well, is there anything else that you can think of that made it bad, or that contributed to less than its full potential?
Honestly, I'm thinking.
I mean, I can mention one thing, and this is what minor in the scheme of things, and that's really just the way that you just clowned the Omega Metroid so easily. I mean, I know the thread said that version 1.1 that you're playing now toned down their health, but I feel like it was too much of a tone down. Like the Thetas give you more trouble, or the Gammas, or whoever the other version was.
I'm pretty sure it was Zeta.
Zetas, yeah.
But the thing is, while they did nerf their health, it's only one super missile less.
What, you think that was it? That was like literally the only change? Just look it up?
Yeah, that was the only change to their health.
What about their damage?
I think they did tone that down a little bit, but even still, I still had all 6 or 8 or 12 health tanks, however many I had every time they hit me.
Well, maybe, perhaps we could talk about then the lack of speedrun areas, because I mean, you were saying
no, there's tons of those. This game is specifically designed to be speedrun.
Okay, well,
you remember that tunnel that we found right at the beginning?
Yeah, I just meant to say more like in this idea that there don't seem to be ways to break the game to speedrun it faster. But I suppose that's by design to be like you need every tool you have or you can get to fight the last Metroid. To fight the Queen.
I don't know. The game not being designed to be speedrun is first of all false, and second of all,
maybe I should have said low percent run.
Oh, okay.
Not sped run. But then again, that's a minor point.
I think in that case, that's just a quirk of speedrunning and how those work rather than the game itself.
All right. Well, I guess we gotten that out of the way. Otherwise, you can just say the graphics were awesome, the music was good. It got Metroid's vibe right, I suppose. I mean, you were the one who's gameplaying with the controls. Were the controls natural? Were they good?
Yeah, they were perfect. I mean, I had to adjust them for my adapter, but that's like a third-party application. That has nothing to do with the game.
I see.
The game does come with support for the 360 controller, but I didn't want to use it. I wanted to use my GameCube controller because it's a Nintendo product, and I'm a huge Nintendo fanboy. I'm getting the Switch day one. Blah blah blah.
Well, you know what? The only what?
The only thing that I could possibly hold against this game is that the exploration seemed just a little peculiarly gated underneath those lava pits. Like you don't unlock all 4 or 5 or 6 areas all at once. You have to go to area 1 and then you have to kill all the Metroids, and then the lava level just mysteriously drops, which is how Metroid 2 did it. So I don't know if I can hold it against AM2R, but just the way I remember Metroid, Zero Mission, Super Metroid, those games, they put you down and then you have to organically find everything, and of course there are doors and locked areas that you have to find upgrades for in order to proceed, but it never felt like you were gated behind something as silly as a lava pool that had to drop, and you had a huge amount of area to explore. Like as soon as you left your ship, you had your choice of going left or going right. And if you went left and explored all that you could, but you didn't find anything, but you did happen to find like the power bombs and the missiles, and that explored shit on the right. So then you go there, and then you find the wave beam, and then you go back to the left, and you explore shit over there, and then you find the power bombs, whatever.
But don't forget, the design of Super Metroid was made to gate you. It was gated. It wasn't as blatant.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good word. Just that the gating was really blatant in AM2R, and I can't hold that against AM2R specifically because that's how Metroid 2 did it. So I guess that's my complaint with Metroid 2. I don't know if I have anything to really complain about with AM2R.
Well, you know what then, viewers, thread watchers, by all means, if there is something that you found negative about this game, by all means list it, because we are struggling to find it. This game was amazing. This game was really, really good.
We are short of things to complain about, so I guess that makes us bad critics?
No,
Maybe.
I suppose that just means that the game was designed well, and hey, we can't really hold anything against it because it was done well, and we enjoyed playing it. Well, at least I enjoyed
really,
watching
though.
it.
I mean, like, I'm very tempted to just start a new game and play it casually again, even though I've done absolutely
Play
everything.
it on hard mode.
Maybe,
dude.
I don't know. Nah, that too. Maybe also do a speedrun.
A speedrun of hard mode, yeah. On your own, of course.
I mean, it's possible.
See if there's any other pictures to do if you if you make it faster.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but there you have it. That's AM2R, all wrapped up. Any final words?
No, just I love this game, man. I wish you can see more of this without Nintendo getting pissy and shutting people down. Because when a labor of love is paired with competence and skill, it really shows.
When they spend 14 years of their lives producing something like this, and it comes out as perfectly as it did, it's such a shame that I'm like I said earlier, I'm a huge Nintendo fan, but they gotta get their heads out of their ass when it comes to fan projects.
Well, maybe one day in the future they'll change it up. I guess until then, guys, we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching us.
Yep, we'll catch you whenever I have another idea for an LP.
Terrific.
Until then, this is Maple Leaf, and this is Olive Branch signing off on yet another AM2R, another Metroid 2 remake.